What were the dialects of the Dalmatian language? Have you ever wondered about the languages that once thrived along the beautiful Dalmatian coast? The Dalmatian language, now extinct, was a Romance language that flourished in this region. It was primarily spoken along the eastern Adriatic Sea, in what is now Croatia. This language evolved from Latin and belonged to the Italo-Dalmatian subgroup of Romance languages. Dalmatian had several dialects, but only two are well documented. The first is the Vegliot dialect, which was spoken on the island of Veglia, known today as KRK. This dialect is particularly important because it was relatively well preserved and recorded. The second is the Ragusan dialect, which was spoken in the city of Ragusa, now known as Dubrovnik. This dialect also has enough surviving material to allow for linguistic study. While these two dialects are the most studied, there were other dialects of Dalmatian spoken along the coast and on various islands. Unfortunately, these lesser-known dialects are poorly documented. For many of them, only isolated words or short phrases have survived, making it quite challenging to reconstruct their full forms. The last known speaker of any Dalmatian dialect was Tuone Udaina, a native of the island of Veglia. He was interviewed in 1897, and his speech represented the Vegliot dialect. His contributions provided much of the modern knowledge about the vocabulary, phonology, and grammar of the Dalmatian language. Sadly, he passed away in 1898, marking the end of the Dalmatian language. The dialects of Dalmatian reflected the rich cultural and linguistic diversity of the Dalmatian coast. They were influenced by Latin roots and later interactions with Venetian and other Adriatic languages. This linguistic heritage is a fascinating part of Southeast Europe's Adriatic region before Slavic languages became dominant. In summary, the Dalmatian language primarily consisted of the Vegliot and Ragusan dialects, with other dialects leaving only fragmentary evidence. These dialects play an important role in understanding the historical linguistic scene of Southeast Europe's Adriatic coast.